Theater Pacific Rim Video. We are here over at the Sheroes event workshop helping out the Philippines, and we got big name choreographer Shaun Evaristo.
That's weird to hear.
Why is it weird?
I don't know, because I'm just doing my thing, and like for someone to say that, it just, I don't know.
Does it feel surreal to you?
It's just puts me at a humble place. Like I can't. It's always weird to hear somebody say, "Big name choreographer." I'm really just doing my thing. So.
Well, the thing is, you look at it this way. You've worked with a lot of big name Asian stars, pop stars, or K-pop, J-pop, or whatnot.
To be doing that. So.
And what stars have you worked with? I know there's some really big.
I mean, a lot of people over in the States probably don't really know, but I'm working with there's this entertainment company called YG Entertainment, and there's a lot of artists within that company. Big Bang, there's a solo artist, Tae Yang from Big Bang. There's 21. There's a girl actually who is Korean, but she grew up has worked in the Philippines. Her name is Sandara Park.
Oh, Sandara, yeah, of course,
she's part of 21, and I choreograph for them as well. 7, I'm starting to work with him. I mean, there's even a couple like older named artists like Uhm Jung Wha. I don't know.
Well, you have to be surprised. You'll be surprised that there are a lot of non-Asians that follow J-pop and K-pop.
That's great.
You'd be surprised.
Oh yeah, I probably would be.
Yeah, I mean, even there's even some that actually because it's Asian. There's like the Anime Expo. Some of them follow some of those stars too. So Sandara Park, a lot of Filipinos know that, and I'm sure there's some other people that know. How was it working with her?
Okay, I feel sorry to say this for myself, but she knows more Tagalog than I do. Yeah, really, she speaks like so well. And go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to feel sorry because she's acted on a lot of Filipino shows, right?
Yeah. No, and she's really cool to work with. All of the girls have been coming together really strong to better their performances as they grow as artists. So, and I do my best to provide what I can. As my service.
About girls, were you excited when you got the text from Alexis to say, "Hey, let's help out the Philippines, and if you have time, can you help do a class?"
In between gigs, and like the schedule that's already booked, it's kind of hard. Like, I got the text, and I don't know, it's probably like 2 a.m. or something like that, because the time difference. And I was like, "What is this?" And then I was like, "All right, I'm gonna figure this out when I wake up." So I did, and I text back, and luckily, she said she could move the date. From Saturday to Friday, because I leave tomorrow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You're going back where?
I'll go over to London, and I'm just working with people out there, just talent. I mean, like, gifted enough to share my talent with people in different places.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now with Alexis, she's with Team Millennia. Fang here with Quest Crew and Steve here with Quest Crew, and they were part of ABDC. Do you see these reality shows that spotlight dancers has helped bring the level of, hey, choreographers and dancers are stars too, not just in the background?
Oh, I mean, I've always believed that, like, who we are as dancers, like, that's just the beginning. Like, there's so much of an artist inside of each individual, you know what I mean? And to say that we're just dancers, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like everybody is an artist. I mean, obviously, it's all relative, from people that draw to people that do graphic design, everything. Like, we're all artists in the end product, and obviously, we're working to make R&B singers or pop stars or whatever up to where they're at. But we're just as involved and just as important as they are, as a label, as the producer. Well, you know what I mean?
Right,
so,
right, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to take what we do as a living to the next level completely.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, that next level, what would you say that kind of encompasses?
I mean, I have my own plans that I'm, trying to. I want to, build it as much as I can in my brain and set it in stone before I let anything out. But I mean, I do think that dance as a whole is coming up and expanding, growing, changing, and evolving, just like most things. One thing that I do see though is like it's just being widely accepted by a more major audience. It's cool to have my grandma or my mom like be like, oh cool, like they love what I do, they support it, and instead of being against the grain, it's becoming like this is his job, this is what he does.
Right.
It's not this or that he has to be. It's
Right.
I can be what I want. So
There you go. So, being what you can be and what you want to be, what will you be teaching tonight? Is it like some of the basic stuff, or you're going to get a little bit more elaborate with your type of choreography?
I don't know. I have a list of stuff that I usually come with, and then in the list I watch the class before me to kind of vibe out and see where they're at. I'm just going to throw some stuff at them that I think they'll have fun with, because I noticed that a lot of dancers right now are like mainly focused on just the choreography alone, and I kind of want them to understand that, utilize the imagination,
Right.
also, feel like what it is to just groove and dance,
Right.
It's all inside of there. The choreography is there, but, this is a dance class, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I want them to move versus like just
Doing
stick, yeah.
cha-cha, one,
Yeah.
two, three,
Right, which is all great,
Yeah.
All those things are going to help you become a better dancer. And I obviously right now is people are here to better themselves in dance, but there's a greater purpose,
Right.
which is this benefit and what it's for. And I hope that in giving these canned foods and whatever they have, that they're really coming in and taking the opportunity to be like, all right, so this is what I did, and this is what I get back is to dance like what
Right.
from the people that they want to learn from. So
Definitely.
yeah.
On that note, what do you want to say to anybody that wants to get into dance? Because a lot, especially like Asian Americans, is found parents says, "Oh, dance, you're not going to make a lot of money or whatever." What do you want to say to those kids that really believe in that dream of being a dancer and a choreographer?
Learn the business, you know what I mean? As far as not just be as talented, you know what I mean, but learn to learn the business side of things and learn to translate to the people that are watching you, and then learn to find ways to keep yourself sane, like dancing is also our job, but at the same time, like this is what keeps us happy, and we have to find ways to continually make that for us, I mean, I really have to find ways to be like, all right, do I hate dance today? All right, no. Okay, we got to find a way to make, to love dance each day. So, I don't know. I could go on and on for days about this stuff, but.
Well, maybe we'll have another interview. We'll have a total sit down.
What's up? This is Shaun Evaristo. You're watching Pacific Rim Video. Peace.